Hey friends, what's up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are new, please consider checking out any of my other social medias. I would love for you to join this little community over here that I am building on my side of YouTube. But today I am hitting the ground running. Happy Monday. It is the start of a brand new week and I've got a long list of to-dos that I need to accomplish today. Since I've got a lot going on today, I figured this would be a great day to kind of bring you guys along. First stop is going to be going to Steven. Steven is at work and he forgot his sunglasses and he's going to be like outside all day. So I'm gonna go drop him off some sunglasses and then probably do some laundry because that's it in the back. We are so toxic. This is my toxic trait. Yesterday we stripped the bed and we have 2 sets of sheets. We used to have more when we had a queen bed, but then when we moved here we got a king bed, and so we only have 2 sets of sheets and we would switch between those. Well, yesterday we stripped the bed and our other set was already dirty, so now we have 2 dirty sets, and instead of just doing the laundry yesterday, we just went and bought new sheets. And that is just like how toxic we can be in that way. Please let me know if you guys are the same way. I'm also like that in the way that when our dishwasher was broken and it was my turn to hand wash the dishes, there were just some things that were just going in the trash. You know, I just don't feel like cleaning them out. And that's another very toxic trait of mine. I will just like, we'll rebuy it. And that's really bad. So if you guys do anything like that or anything similar, please let me know in the comments so I know that I'm not alone. I miss you. Let's go get, you want to help me bring everything inside, Mama? Yeah? I have half of my to-do list done and the other half is going to have to wait until after I eat lunch because I am freaking starving. Here is today's OOTD. It definitely looked a lot better before it got covered in pet hair. But I actually have a picture of me in this dress on my Instagram. I will pop it up right here. It's one of those like bodycon sweater dresses type style. I did that trick that I've seen on TikTok and Pinterest where you put like a tight gripping sports bra over your dress and then you take a t-shirt, graphic tee, whatever you want, and you just tuck it underneath. It definitely made this dress a lot more casual and a little bit more like fun, fall, flirty kind of. I really liked my outfit today and then I just paired it with Vans. I have some laundry to fold, like some blankets and towels, and so I figured while I did that, I would go ahead and chit chat with you guys because I feel like it's been so long since I've like actually talked to you guys and like caught you guys up on everything that's going on. So we got our passports, and that I think has been like the most exciting news ever. If you've been following my channel for a while, then you would know at the beginning of this year I made a vision board, and on that vision board I have I put photos of like passports and traveling and things like that, because we had really dedicated this entire year to becoming debt free. I've talked about this before, like coming over here was a lot more expensive than what we could have ever imagined, I guess. I mean, and it was our first time PCSing, so I mean, we don't necessarily have anything to compare it to, but it was definitely really expensive. And with doing that, we got into debt for the first time ever, and it was a feeling that like we did not like. It made us very uncomfortable, and it was just something that we were like, how can we get out of this as soon as possible? So we dedicated this entire year to getting out of debt. But because of that, back to the passport thing, we didn't really travel. We didn't have our tourist passports, and we had said that once we got close near the end of our debt-free journey, then we would apply for passports, because we didn't want to become too tempted to travel. I mean, you can travel so cheaply over here compared to the States, and there are just so many countries that border northern Italy, which is where we're located, that we were just like, that's going to be way too tempting. Let's wait. It'll feel so amazing knowing that like once we apply for those, we'll be really close to getting done. We applied for our passports in September, and it only took 3.5 weeks to get them back, which that was shocking. We did not expect that. I thought it was going to take significantly longer than that. So as you can imagine, we are like over the moon about it. And the very first trip that we took was to Austria. Now, it wasn't anything crazy, but if you know me, if you've been following me before I started my YouTube channel over on Instagram, then you know that I am like obsessed with TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. I would do hauls all the time over on my Instagram, and it's just like, I'm basically a shopaholic, really. But I miss TJ Maxx so much. So if you didn't know, there is a European version of TJ Maxx, which is known as TK Maxx. And there's actually one in Austria about 2.5 hours from us. And so, of course, you know, the very first place I had to go with my passport was to go to TK Maxx to kind of see what that was all about. I will say they're similar. They're not the same, but they are similar. Definitely a good quick fix for missing that part of me. And I know that might sound crazy, like, Brittany, you got your passport and you just went to TK Maxx, but I mean, if you know me, then you know me, and that's just like true to who I am. I enjoy shopping, and that was just the first place I wanted to go. In actual travel news that would probably make you guys more excited, we do have some trips planned for the end of this year, and I am so excited. Like, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. We even have an anniversary trip planned next year. Steven and I still celebrate our wedding anniversary and our dating anniversary, because I love love, and I feel like you wouldn't have a wedding anniversary without your dating anniversary first. So we like to celebrate both of them, because without the dating anniversary, we wouldn't have a wedding one. So we like to celebrate that, and we hit 9 years next year. So we already have a little getaway booked, and I'm very, very, very excited. That's actually the first thing we booked before we even went to Austria. We were like, what can we do? What can we do? And I know that that'll be a very special time for both of us. Getting our passports and traveling to Austria was probably the most exciting thing that I wanted to update you guys on. But in other news, Steven started his last class for his associates, so I'm very, very, very proud of him. In just a short few weeks, he will have his associate's degree, and I'm so freaking proud of him. He has so many goals that he wants to accomplish, and so just, you know, getting that associate's is the first step, and then his bachelor's, and I cannot wait to see what he accomplishes. Touching back on that debt-free journey, we are 2 weeks away from becoming debt-free. Not that like our life has been on pause, but living overseas, if you've ever lived overseas, then maybe you can relate. But watching everyone go on vacations during the 4-day weekends and the 3-day weekends, and just watching other people take leave and just go on all of these travels, it can definitely give you like major FOMO, which stands for fear of missing out. And that's definitely been us this year. It has been so hard to watch everyone around us travel, but to still kind of constantly remind ourselves that, hey, you're doing the right thing, right? You never know anyone else's circumstances, so we just have to remember that we're doing the right thing. This is setting us up better financially for the many years to come. So we are just very excited that now it is our turn. It is our turn to travel and to fully get to experience what living overseas is truly like, and see all these different cultures and countries, and embrace all of the differences, and we are just so excited. And I hope that you guys are too, because 100% I want to be vlogging everything, you know, kind of like a travel vlog for all of the countries that we go to. And I'm so freaking excited. I didn't actually have as many towels and blankets as I thought. The rest of it are just sheets, and I fold my sheets with Steven's help because folding king size sheets are just a hassle. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go to the gym. It's only 1:45. I feel like I have been like out and about and doing like getting all the things done, marking it all off my to-do list today. So working out is one thing that I haven't done yet. And then hopefully by the time that I'm back home from the gym, Steven should be home. How am I supposed to leave for the gym when she's basically begging for cuddles? Your mama, is she begging for cuddles, babies? Look. Oh my goodness, how am I supposed to leave you, babies? How? I shouldn't? Should I just jump into bed and join you, mamas? And we can cuddle together? Would you like that, babies? Yeah. Yeah, you would. I love you, mamas. I love you so much. I love you so much. My sweet baby goose. My sweet baby goose. I'm back home now, and I went ahead and put on something a little bit more comfortable and cozy. You guys know I always have to change as soon as I get home. I'm just wearing my Rosie Days boutique shirt. I actually got this crew neck, I think, for $15 when she was having like a major sale. I love it so much. It's starting to be like one of my favorite ones now that fall weather is here. But I still have a couple things left to do on my to-do list, and I'm actually going to go ahead and head outside to do that right now, which is cleaning the car. My plan is to clean the car out. I just have like a couple receipts and like a little trash like tissues, and then kind of organize everything, especially in my middle compartment. It needs some organization. Going over what I keep in my car, I keep a thing of the icebreaker sours. These are my favorite. A mini Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, some pens, a Tide to Go pen, one of those window breakers and like seatbelt cutters, a compact mirror, a mini first aid kit, a bottle of lotion, Bath & Body Works like fragrance mist, some Q-tips, and wet wipes. Inside my middle console, I have two sections for it. So the deeper section down there, as you see, I've got the 2 hand sanitizing wipes, my first aid kit, a small thing of tissues, and then lotion. And then this is the separator that kind of separates the bottom from the top. Those will be the items that like I won't reach for as often. I'm going to have my little bag that I just put everything in. I keep salt in my car. It always makes people laugh, but you guys know I'm a fast foodie, and sometimes, you know, if the fries ain't salty, I gotta add my own salt. And then this little contraption goes right here on top with just the pins, my icebreakers, a picture of me and Steven. And the final thing that will go right here on top is going to be my car charger. I want to share a product with you guys that was recently gifted to me from the company ahhhhhh. Thank you so much for collaborating with me in this week's video. If you didn't know, ahhhhhh Auto specializes in car care products such as car organizers, car trash cans, and even car vacuums. They recently sent me one of their car trash cans, and I want to tell you guys about it.
These car trash cans can fit in any SUV, sedan, or truck, and these adjustable straps make it super convenient to move around your vehicle. I'm choosing to put mine behind my passenger seat headrest, but you can also put yours behind your middle console in between your two back seats. Because of the leak-proof liner on the inside, not only does that make it really convenient to clean, but that also means that you're able to use it as a cooler if you take any type of road trips. Here I am lining it with 2 protein shakes, 1 Alani Nu energy drink, which you guys know I love, and also a soda can, and there was still plenty of room left. You guys know we take a lot of day trips, so I cannot wait to use the cooler aspect of this organizer, but what I am most excited about is the trash can part. You guys just saw me take a little plastic baggie from inside the house to have to clean out my car. How much more convenient is it that I will no longer have to do that? I will just be able to reach my hand behind my seat and put all of my trash away. I'm so excited about that. If you guys are interested in getting a ahhhhhh car trash can or looking at any of their other products, I will leave everything linked down below in the description box. Thanks again, ahhhhhh, so much for collaborating with me on this week's video.
It's a little bit later in the evening now. I have finally taken off my makeup and I'm still just chilling in my comfy clothes, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it so much. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up for me, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. Also, don't forget to check out the links down in my description box if you are wanting to check out ahhhhhh and any of the other products that they offer. All of that information will be linked down below. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and being here. It truly does mean the world to me. I would not have this opportunity or any of the opportunities that I have gotten so far without you, so please know how much it means to me. Dallas and Mama are starting to get the nighttime zoomies, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.